Hi everyone, it's Becca and today I'm back on behalf of Wild Orchid Crafts, the Wild Bunch, to share another project with you guys, so I hope you enjoy! Hey guys, so today's project that I wanted to share with you all is this beautiful card, and I've made this card for my mum and I am just in love with this card. I think it's so beautiful and it's definitely my favorite colors, so very pastel, pinks and greens, and very soft and very feminine, I think. So I'm gonna run through this card with you guys and show you what I've done and how I've decorated this. And as always, I will have all of the product codes in the description box so that you guys can go and check it out from the Wild Orchid Crafts website. So I'm just going to show you guys here. So this is an easel card, so it will stand up and I'll show you guys in just a moment. And the first thing I did was I just created this card, and it's a 6x6 card, and I've used the Vintage Notes by Paper Mania. This is like a fairly new collection for Paper Mania. So I created the card using this cream cardstock, and it's just a very soft yellow kind of tone. And then I've created this layer of cards here at the front with some green card, and then of course the pattern paper from the Vintage Note, and then I've used the doily, and then I've also used some die cuts which is also from that same collection. And then here I've created this word which says mine, and it actually means mum in Portuguese. And then down here I have this little banner or little tag that came with the collection pack as well, and I've used this beautiful large pink wild rose, and it comes from the large mix pack of pink wild roses. And then here I've used this little satin flower which was from my stash, and this was a gift from a friend Joanne. And then here I've got one of the lily flowers from the pink pack, and I've got a cherry blossom here in the green, and this is from the green pack. And then this little flower right here comes from the mixed pack of two-tone roses in the 15mm, and I have one here and I also have one up here. And I've also tied this beautiful bow here using some seam binding, and I've used the pink tulip for this one. And then in the center, I don't know if you guys can see here, but I've got this bling, and this is one of Wild Orchid Crafts' ribbon buckle. And this is not actually the one that looks like a rhinestone. This one actually has the diamantes on it, which I really love. There's actual blings in there, so really beautiful. And then I ended up using one of Wild Orchid Crafts pearls in the center as well, and this comes from the self-adhesive mixed pearls in the green pack, and this is in 5mm. And then down here I've added some of these white stamens from Wild Orchid Crafts as well. I just love how that looks. I'm using them on a lot of things. And then here I've got some white tulips going up, and then in the center here I've got some of this Gypsophilia flower on a stem, and this comes from the mix pack, and this one is the pink. Then here on the upper corner I've got one of the small gardenias that comes from the mix pack of small gardenias, and I've got another one of those little roses actually from the same pack as this one. Then I've got some stamens here, and this is the long stem stamens from Wild Orchid Crafts. I've got a couple of them going down, and then in the center here I've got some of the hip rosebuds in the pastel green color, and I really like those as well. So then this is how the card works. So it opens up and it stands like this. So just a regular easel card. But then on the inside, I will open this up and show you guys what I've done. So again, I've used another paper from the same collection, and I've used some of the Guipure lace. I am in love with this lace, it's so beautiful. So I've added this row of lace going across here. Then I've topped it with some seam binding, and this is the pink tulip again. And then on top of that, just to stop the card from going down, I've added the pearl drop trim from Wild Orchid Crafts, and you can see there. So this is what it would look like when the card is standing on the mantelpiece or wherever my mum decides to place this. So then on the inside here again, I've added some of the Guipure lace to the corners here. I just trimmed a couple of the segments here and added behind where I'm gonna write my message. So anyways, that is the card, and I just finished it off with some bling which I had from my stash, and it's just this swirl bling, and they're just really beautiful, and I love how that finishes off the card. So anyways, I would love to hear from you guys what you think about this card. Thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you guys next time. Bye!